What is up, guys? This is Aviation 24 here, coming at you with another video, but this is just a quick disclaimer for today's video. Today's video was recorded back nearly a year ago with Takeoff Aviation, so the information towards the end of this airport update, it's basically irrelevant at that time. So yeah, don't really pay no mind to that information because it's just a whole airport that was just recorded a while ago. So yeah, also shout out to Takeoff Aviation for joining us at that time. So yeah, let's get to that video right now. What is up, guys? This is Aviation 24 here, coming at you with another airport update for John F. Kennedy Liberty International Airport. This is the 74th airport update today, here in April 2020. Things are not looking good in this time of day, but we're joined by Takeoff Aviation. Please say hello. Alright, so he's going to be doing some of the routes here on this airport update today, but at the end of the airport I'll show you basically what I added to. I don't know if it will be realistic for this airport, but you know, it's a little bit interesting. So without further ado, let's get started. So right here we got the Southwest Boeing 737 MAX 8 being used as Dash 800. This plane has came from Orlando. Right here we got the Icelandair Boeing 757-200 80th anniversary. This plane has came from Reykjavik and will be making a later flight back out there. Okay, moving on to the International Heavy Terminal, Terminal 1 is the Japan Airlines Boeing 777-300ER. These are some of the few flights that are operating at JFK at the moment due to what's going on, the sickness that's going around. So yeah, this plane is getting catered for its flight out to Tokyo and Narita.
Scandinavian, correct?
Yeah. Okay, right here we have the FedEx Boeing 767-300F with no winglets. This plane is getting loaded up for its flight out to Los Angeles. And right next to it is the UPS Boeing 767F with winglets. This plane is also getting loaded up, but it's going to take off before the FedEx for its flight out to Louisville. Okay, right here we have the Frontier Airbus A320neo and the Champ Bronco tail. This plane is getting catered for its flight out to Atlanta. Alright, right here we got the JetBlue Airbus A320 and the Bluebear's tail. This plane is going to be heading out to West Palm Beach. Right here we got the JetBlue E190 and the Blueprint livery. This plane is going to be heading out to Boston. Right here we got the Alaska Boeing 737-900ER and the Ornithos Serve livery. This plane has came in earlier from Northern Virginia International, replacing the A321neo that usually operates on this route, which is Southwest 252's airport, by the way, and will be making a later flight out to Los Angeles. Okay, right here we have the American Airlines Boeing 737-800 and One World livery. This plane is going to be heading out to Miami, and it came in earlier from Montego Bay. Right here we have the American Airbus A321. This plane has arrived in from Dallas Fort Worth and will be making a later flight out to San Francisco. Right here we got the Delta Boeing 737-900ER. This is one of the few operating flights as of right now out of JFK. This plane has came from Salt Lake City and will be making a later flight out to Atlanta. Okay, right here we have another Delta 737, but it's the -800 variant. This plane is going to be heading out to Harbor City International, or ANU, replacing for the other Delta 737-800. Right here we have the United Express, well, soon about to be painted into United Express livery. But anyway, it's going to be the United Express CRJ550, operated by GoJet. This plane is going to be heading out to Greensboro. Right here we got the Delta Connections E175, operated by SkyWest. This plane is going to be heading out to Boston. Not really too sure where these Delta Connections planes really go. I need to do more research where they go. Okay, geez. Oh, there we go. Okay, right here is the American Eagle E145, operated by Piedmont. This one is operated by Piedmont for this one. And as always, it's going to be heading out to Philadelphia. Not too exciting for this plane. Right here we have the Avianca 787-8, operated by Avianca Central America. This plane is going to be heading out to Bogota, which is South America. Okay, right here we have the Virgin Atlantic Boeing 787-8. This plane is going to be heading out to London Heathrow.
Alright, our next plane is a little TAM D3500, which is getting catered for its flight to Sao Paulo.
Okay, right here we got the Sundream X6, I think that's what it's called. I don't know what it's called, it's been wrong. But anyway, this plane is getting loaded up with very few passengers and catered and baggage on for its flight out to Houston.
Alright, our last plane is going to be a United 757, which is being prepared for its flight over to Denver.
So that concludes for this airport update for today. So this is the part that I wanted to show you guys that's interesting, but like, you know, I don't know if it'll be realistic for the technically major New York airports in the tri-state. But yeah, here we got grounded planes playing from Southwest to Delta. And we got the Americans here parked up with the 767s there, and the 777s there, and the A350, 737 that's grounded over there. And then there's 757 and then the MD-90, the other 737-900 ER, but for United, and the EcoSky's livery. Got the CRJ550 and E175 parked up over there. The Alaskas and the JetBlues. So yeah, the JetBlues were recently added. Before it was just going to be like, you know, the only two budget carriers would be the Southwest and Alaska. But I just added JetBlue because I looked up to see if they had any plane capacity cuts, and it did. So yeah. So Takeoff Aviation, what do you have to say about this site?
Very disappointing. I mean, really, right now it's a tough time for the industry. We have so many inconvenient events happening, as well as the MAX crisis happening at the moment. So it's really affecting airlines a lot. And as usual, we'll push through this horrible time, and we'll eventually see all these aircraft back up in the sky.
Yeah, you know, happened once already during 9/11. It'll happen again. But construction on airports, JFK has been postponed from its new airport being opening from end of this year to next year now, due to Great North being done, which is behind me. So I mean, that airport is going to be, I'm going to plan on opening it at either September or December. I'm not sure yet, so stay tuned for that. Churchill, I don't know if you guys even remember Churchill. I don't even think we're gonna do that airport anymore. Not sure. No, I think we are, but it's just gonna be smaller than it is. So that's that. Rockshore, it's kind of been trampled by quite a few boxes, and it just needs to be fixed up. Other than that, it got a little bit of expansion, but I meant to, work on that airport, but I haven't. So that's that.